Now, we go through 10 minutes of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion gameplay on the PS5. Yes, I said it all. It's a long ass one, but it's only 10 minutes. As someone who watched Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm not really deep into the Final Fantasy universe. Like I'm maybe like toe, I guess, foot deep inside the Final Fantasy universe. I play Final Fantasy X. I play. Mainly watch Final Fantasy 15. I love Final Fantasy 15, even though the story in the beginning wasn't the best, but I still loved it. I liked where it was going to be, if it's done right. But I still liked it. Of course, with the Royal Edition, they added all these DLCs, different endings, flesh out the game a bit more, and then the I guess the build up to the final part, which I definitely enjoyed, and definitely cut some part out that were more annoying. So yeah, definitely the big thing about 15 is was essentially the characters are lacking, right? A bit more deeper than what you usually expect from Final Fantasy games. But yeah, with Final Fantasy 7, a lot more opened up, right? In terms of new characters, new world. But also for some reason, there were a lot of talk about Crisis Core. I don't know. There was tactics and all the other games that came before that as well. That impacted Final Fantasy 7 as a big, I guess, big talk in the Final Fantasy community as well, right? Like people know about Final Fantasy. You talk about either 7 or they talk about 15. Because well, 15 is the more, I guess, the recent iteration. And then go back after 7, and it's like 15 is the first non-action combat, right? And no, 15 is the first action combat in the series of turn-based, right? Since Final Fantasy started as a turn-based combat game, and with Final Fantasy 15, people had high hopes. Then also the problems that Final Fantasy 15 had with development and development hell. The Nomura like literally, I don't know, trying to do a lot of other things, and then also stop doing that, and then scrap the whole thing. Then I forgot who the guy was who you know who fixed 15 in a way to make it more playable and still enjoyable experience. He's definitely a hero amongst heroes because let me look at the name because he's definitely the guy who kind of salvaged what 15 was supposed to be, but then he decided to do his own thing. Let me see. Let me see where I can find it. Because but yeah, even though I don't find the name right now, but you can probably look it up if I had more time. I would definitely do it. But yeah, the guy I guess kind of saved 15. Think about it, that anyone else couldn't do. So no more left behind. I guess sand. I guess you could say a full-on. I guess half and half game. So he fixed it. So yeah, that's what you see today. But stop talking of 15 because I ran too far away from it. But yeah, we're gonna watch a 10-minute gameplay of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Let's see what it's about. I expect something, since as someone who never played Crisis or watched Crisis Core, I think Crisis Core was a game, right? On the PS Vita, if I'm not wrong. Never played it, never watched playthroughs of it, like none of that. It's gonna be my first time interacting, more like watching and getting a feel of what Crisis Core is actually about. Because people say it is, it's a sad story. At the same time, there was also amazing characters that, I guess, to this day, are pretty much talked about quite a lot. So this is the protagonist?
You must be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
I think they changed it up, right? The combat in this game. Or more like the system, probably, that they would decide to do. Enter the Zack. He's the guy.
Better run for it!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Oh. Yeah, this takes me back to when we played Final Fantasy X, where the characters had their own animations for third moves. There was like a animated scene as well. I mean, that's what I mean, right? It's like the mix of turn-based slash action combat that this game has. Oh, is it flashbacks? What happened?
Let's go.
Right. I'm ready to be a hero.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, Lizard Blade. Oh, interesting, interesting.
Soldier second class Zack. Victorious again.
The mouth movements, everything's kind of
Get out of there.
not there, not on point.
Got it.
That is, it's missing quite a lot.
Lizard. Are you watching? Gotta move. No time to play.
Am I hearing an echo? Maybe the gameplay that got taken, I guess it's not really there. It doesn't look as clean as 15, I mean as 7 Remake, but for some reason this is, it's not, I don't know. I don't know what it is. The animation, the facial animation is not there. Like, it's just minimal movement. Not a lot.
That's one more you owe me.
Yeah, there's having an echo. Maybe it's because they're fighting in this area.
You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Isn't that the... from looks, I know that, you know, our boy. For some reason I forgot his name. Why did I forget his name? Cloud, yeah. Why did I forget Cloud's name?
I'm here. I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
I think it was with them, right?
You didn't
group?
have to come personally.
So that's where all they have
This
the
operation
same
will bring an end to the
outfits
war.
and
I wanted to see
swords.
it through. Soldier second class Zack.
Sir!
You put forth a good effort at Fort Tamlin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... You are a force of nature. You somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
I was shocked as well. You've grown strong.
Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true.
Director Lazard, that's a bit much. Zack here still has a
Did
lot
they add
to
some kind of
accomplish.
echo to it?
I
Like,
suppose you're right.
I think they messed up
Zack,
while recording it, I
Keep up
guess.
the good work.
Zack, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow! I'm gonna be the hero!
Activating combat mode.
Conflict resolved. You only killed one person.
Zach, come on.
Or are they as one entity? No, they're actually 3 people.
Zach, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Shouldn't the director be actually strong?
Zach can handle it.
He's saying Zack a lot.
Follow me, Director.
And it looks so static. It
Director
looks
Lazar.
really static.
Thank goodness you're safe.
Like they don't have any
I should
special
be fine now.
animation
Assist
for
NGO.
running, like the copy pasta,
Yeah,
the running animation to both, which you know it's not really the end of the world. It's just you notice it quite hard. What's that? What? Are we just in the forest?
A summon?
Wait, is that the Ifrit? Oh my god, it's Ifrit, right? You can't tell me that's not
Activating
Ifrit.
combat mode.
It is Ifrit. Doesn't even do damage to Ifrit. I'm still wondering though, if you can beat this fight. I don't think so because I don't see him losing any HP. Well actually, yes, he does lose HP. Oh, there's the summon animation. Jesus. I mean, that's normal for summons to have the like such a grand animation for everything. They need to look cool, man. Why is it Sephiroth times 3 on top?
Brace yourself.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
They're showing a lot about how the combat's going to be. Like, it is a mixture of, you know, old Final Fantasy style, how they decide to animate it all. Oh well. To how they mix it. It's a good combination, right? Oh. Are we seeing... It's like we're seeing unlocked memories from the past in the top left corner. When certain things are executed or done,
Resolved.
I guess, more like a reach, you know, like 3 Sephiroths or 3, I don't know, maybe Clouds or Jacks or whatever it is. Or Zacks, you know. I'm hearing the flashbacks to the past. Hey yo, Sephiroth. Where did this guy come from? No, he's probably taking all the credit now for this, right? He probably is. I'm still wondering where he keeps that long ass sword. It's like he doesn't have a sheath or anything like that. It always just vanishes into the air.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way. I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that.
He would never do it.
Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never.
Well, it is, yeah, I mean, you know, as someone who doesn't care too much about Final Fantasy as much as other people do, I still liked it. I still like what I've seen, because it is you know, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy, you know, hype and all. You know, maybe it's a good thing to learn about, because if you want to go into the, I guess, second part of Final Fantasy, you probably have seen a lot of things that are gonna be there in the future, because apparently they're gonna bring back Zack as well. So yeah, I guess it's a good point to start watching as well.